So you may ask me how to introduce circuit training. So when and why. So I prefer starting the circuit training before hypertrophy or max strength phase, as I mentioned earlier. Or you can use this as a transition, that is once you complete your max strength phase to a couple of weeks or 3 to 4 sessions of circuit training before going into power phase, or you can introduce during your off season, or you can use this standalone for developing muscular endurance or power endurance. This will be depending on the choice of exercise and the ability of the trainee you're programming. Second, the most important is the energy system. So you can also develop a good energy system base using circuit training. That is, if you stay below 150, that beat per minute, you can develop your aerobic base. If your goal is to reduce the lactic tolerance, stay between 150 to 165 range. But whenever you are in doubt, stay below 130, or you start as fresh as possible. So these are basic guidelines. The rest interval between exercise will be 10 to 20 seconds, or just enough time to change between the stations. That is, if you're going from push-ups to step up, it will hardly takes 5 to 15 seconds. And in between series, 2 to 3 minutes, because as you're alternating between upper and lower body, you won't be taxed that much. So if you feel like you're exhausted, you immediately stop exercising, because the goal of circuit training, depending on the stages, is the prehabilitation and developing and preparing yourself for more advanced training. And finally, the number of exercises. For beginner, 10 to 15 exercises per circuit. Why 10 to 15 exercises? Because the exercise will be very low impact, so they can get away with 10 to 15. For advanced, you strive to avoid low impact exercise and stay with main compound lift. So 8 to 12 exercises will be a good choice.